Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? Y'all see my bunny, so y'all know what time it is. It's another Nighttime Chronicles from Candace. For those of you, if this is your first time tuning in to my YouTube channel, my name is Candace E. Brown. I am a life coach, I'm a podcaster, I'm also a YouTuber and author, as well as a single mother of two beautiful and wonderful children. And what I do mindset coaching for women, helping them get that self love and that self confidence back that they once lost. Or if you've never had self love or you've never had self confidence, that's what we do. We help you to get that because I just want to remind every woman that you are a queen, you are royalty, it is your birthright. You are wonderful. You are smart. You are everything that and more. I don't care what nobody told you today. You are a queen. So that I got that out the way, I just want to ask y'all a question. And I asked this in my group on yesterday. What do you do before you go to bed? What do you do before you go to bed? Do you watch a favorite TV show? Do you get on Facebook? Watch YouTube videos. What do you do before you go to bed? Some of the things that I threw out there, do any of you review your goals? Do you plan ahead for the next day? Um, do you pray? Have you shown gratitude? Do you think back on the day? Have you showed gratitude today? And I got quite a few answers that I love. Some of the ladies in my group, they say they plan before, they go ahead at night and plan out what they're going to do the next day. They write in their journals. I know one of my sisters said she read a chapter of Proverbs. I know one of my sisters said her and her husband, they sit down, they talk about their day, they plan the next day, and they share ideas and they pray together. All sorts of wonderful things that you're supposed to do before you go to bed. But I'm going to give you a few things that I do before I go to bed. And I just encourage you to start doing this each and every night because I found that this has helped me in a lot of ways to stay on top of things, to stay focused, what I'm supposed to be doing because sometimes we tend to forget those things that we're supposed to do. But and be like, oh man, I forgot to do this or I forgot to do that. So these are just a few, tips that I do before I go to bed. After I get my kids together, the house is quiet and right before I'm finna get ready to go to the bed, I sit down and I write down the things that I'm gonna do the next day. What all I have to do. That includes work. That includes if I'm gonna do a podcast, if I'm gonna do a video. That may include if I have some personal things that I have to take care of, or some people that I need to that I need to talk to. Just all sorts of things. And the perfect thing that I have, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it because my sister created this. Her name is Talisa Smith. Y'all go get y'all one. Y'all see that? A single mother's daily planner. And you don't have to be a single mother to get this. It's on Amazon. And it was very inexpensive. I forgot how much I paid for that. It wasn't much though. Yeah, it wasn't much. But her name is Talisa Smith, y'all. She is a life coach as well. She's a single mother. And y'all, she is very, very organized. Okay, y'all go holler at my girl Talisa, okay? Very organized woman. I've been knowing her for a long time. We actually went to school together. And she's a wonderful, wonderful person. And her business is Organized for Success, LLC. So, and I believe she's on YouTube, y'all. Her name is Talisa Smith. It's called Organized for Success. So shout out to my girl Talisa. Thank you so much. I needed that journal, girl. You know I needed it. But anyway, I sit down and I write down things that I'm gonna do the next day. I have sticky notes in there, y'all. I mean, I have the 9 words. Let me show y'all. Just give y'all an example. Like this one right here, I got sticky notes and all kind of stuff in there that I plan on doing the next day, so I can keep myself, on track. Keep myself on track. Another thing that I like to do, and I had kind of got out of routine, but I'm going back to doing, is review your goals. Review your goals, your long term goals, your short term goals. You can even review your your vision board. Your vision board. And I'm actually going to do a video on how to make a vision board. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Don't fret, don't panic. We're going to make a vision board, okay? We're going to make a vision board. And on this vision board, it is something that you want to see yourself doing. What do you want to be doing? You know, some goals, some things, and some just things you want to achieve in over the next few months or so. You know, some things that you want to do, some things that you know, want to create, you know. So a vision board, and I'll show you a sneak peek of mine, because actually, y'all, I gotta redo mine, because I can kind of go back in there. Y'all forgive me, that's my 3-year-old, okay? My 3-year-old, okay? But I gotta redo mine though, because I have marked some things off of it, so it's trying to create a bigger vision board. I'm finna show you my very first vision board that I did, and I just started out small. I didn't put any pictures, I kind of did words. So the next time that I'm gonna make with y'all is gonna be pictures. It's gonna be in the a little bit more in the detail, okay? Let me see, let me see if y'all can see that. See, that's just a small vision board. Things that I wrote, manifested, you know, because you have to, not only do you have to say it, but you need to write it down. And you need to manifest it in your mind. It starts in the mind. And you have to believe it. And you have to believe that God will and can do it. Okay? Not only God, you. Okay? It's you and God. Y'all working together. You and God. Okay, God. And you got to trust God. You got to trust God. Okay? So you're like, Lord, I'm making the first step. You make that first step, then you're going to make another step and another step and another step. And finally, you're going to come to the end. And that's one of the things that's on my vision board was my book that I did. I wrote that book on there, and I was like, okay, God, I'm writing the book on here. I'm going to get it done. And I got it done. And that also comes with writing down your long term and short term goals as well. But you can even review your vision board. I have a picture of my vision board in my phone, and I look at it, and that's why I say it needs redoing, because some of the things that I put on there has already been done. So it's time for a brand new vision board. So that's another thing. Another thing that I do before I go to bed, I pray. I pray. I thank God for everything. Thank Him for the nighttime, the daytime. Thank Him for everything that I went through today, everything that I didn't go through today. Thank Him for being in my right mind, having the use of my arms and legs, being able to breathe on my own. Thanking Him for keeping my family safe from hurt, harm, and danger. Thank you for keeping me in good health and good spirits, and just thanking Him for everything. Showing gratitude is what you need to do. You need to meditate and show gratitude and just thank God for the things that you already have. Okay, don't think about the things that you don't have, because the things that you don't have, that's going to come later. They're going to come. That's why you are writing it down. You're writing the vision and you're making it plain. Habakkuk 2:2. You're writing the vision and you're making it plain. Write the vision, make it plain. That's something I put on my vision board. I put their scripture up there. I wrote, yes, I did. I wrote Habakkuk 2:3. You got to write the vision. You got to make it plain. Okay? Write the vision. So you're writing it down. And as you're writing it down, you manifesting in your mind and you thinking about it. Okay? And that's something that's very important to do, y'all. Just show gratitude. You know, God already knows what you have in need of. You don't have to remind Him that you need a new car. God know you need a new car, okay? But guess what you got to do? You got to write that new car down. You got to write down what kind of car do you want. What color do you want it to be? Okay? And how fast you want it to go. What color you want the seats. And do you want a sunroof? And do you want this? And do you want that? I mean, I want y'all to go out all big with this. I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. That's how I manifested my car. I did that. I just purchased recently. I kept looking at that car. I kept looking at that car. So okay, this car I want, and it kept coming up, kept coming up. Then bam, that I have the car. And I'm telling y'all, you have to show gratitude because God already know your heart's desires. He already knows that. But show gratitude and be thankful for the things that you have right now in this very second, in this very moment. Be thankful for what you have because if you're watching my video, you are a miracle. Okay, you are a blessing because you're being able to watch me. You're in your right mind. You're understanding me. Even if you're not understanding everything I'm talking about, you may understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, but you're understanding them and you can hear me and you can see me. That's a blessing. Okay, that's a blessing. And another thing that I like to do is before, and my mentor said this, and it works as well. When you get ready to lay down, right before you get ready to close your eyes, take you a few deep breaths and you drift off to sleep. Ask your subconscious mind questions, okay? And it might sound crazy, y'all. You like, ask yourself questions. Yes, ask your subconscious mind questions. And one question, if you've been dealing with something all day long, you're like, I can't quite put my finger on it. After you have wrote down and you done wrote in your journal and you done showed gratitude and everything, you take you a few deep breaths and you go off to sleep and say, how can I rise above this problem? Or how can I fix this problem? And you go on to sleep. Don't think about it no more. Just go on to sleep. And your subconscious mind will do the work while you are sleeping. Okay? Believe that your subconscious mind is still up while your conscious self, is asleep. Yep. Y'all may not believe it, but it's true. Your subconscious mind works at night. Yes. Yes. I had to learn that it does. And if you answer a question, and you may wake up the next morning and say, that's it. That's the answer I'm looking for. That's the answer. And it may not happen the next day. It may not happen for a week or 2 weeks. But each night, just say, how can I rise above this problem? Or how can I fix this problem? Each night. Show gratitude each and every night. Show gratitude each and every day. Okay? And I promise you the answer gonna come to you. And the last thing but not least, what I do, I listen to affirmations through my headphones. Positive affirmations. I listen to Queen affirmations. I do just anything that's positive. Just all kind of affirmations can be found on YouTube, y'all. There are so many affirmations out there to it's like unreal. And I mean they are 8 hours long, 10 hours long, and you just pop your headphones in and you just listen to the affirmations. And this is a form of the hypnotherapy. And I just say you just, and that's just basically you get you some positive affirmations in your headphones and you just listen to them. You listen to them and you just drift off to sleep after you've asked your subconscious mind that question. You just drift on off to sleep. Got them affirmations in your ear. They're positive. And I promise you, you're going to wake up in a better mood each and every morning. And not only do you do that for the morning, for nighttime, get up in the morning and put you on some positive affirmations. I do the same thing. Morning time, I get up. When I'm in the shower or getting ready for work, I cut on me some positive affirmations. But here lately, I've been on Clubhouse. But even the Clubhouse has positive affirmations. People come on there and speak positive affirmations. Affirmations, y'all, have been life-changing for me. But yes, when you get ready to go to bed at night, get you a set of positive affirmations, pop them headphones in and listen to them. And a lot of them, I say do 21 days straight. And before the 21 days are out, you're going to see a dramatic change, a drastic change. I know I did. In your mind, your mind's going to begin to change. You're going to begin to think different. You're going to look at life different. You're going to look at things different. But you got to do it 21 days straight. Just do it and do the same thing. And do it beyond 21 days, y'all. Do this every night. And I'm telling you, your day's going to go better. You're going to be in a better mood, and you're going to have some rough days. But you're going to be like, Hey, you know, it might have been a rough day, but guess what? I made it through it. Might have been a bad day at work, but hey, it's okay. I made it through the day. I'm still here. You know, you're not gonna be, oh goodness, I had a bad day at work. Let me tell you about this, and y'all know how we get. And I have to catch myself sometimes. I'm like, it was a rough day at work, but guess what? I made it through, so it's all right because I know this is not my final stop. I know that working here is only temporary, and that one day I'm gonna be able to quit my job and I'm gonna be doing what I love. Okay, and that is being on here with y'all. That's part of it. But yes, I absolutely love doing this kind of work, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. And when you do something you love, it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like work at all. When you're working your dream job or some people, oh, you working, but don't even feel like work because you love doing it. So those are just a few tips that I do before I go to bed that really helps me to have a better day on the next day, to stay organized and stay focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the button and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, you guys take care and be safe and good night.